Howdy, hey kids, DeadAce Dawn here, and 343 has recently confirmed that multiplayer for Halo Infinite's gonna be free. Sure, you've heard about that. Overall, I think it's a pretty smart move if, they do it right, since it'll help boost the player numbers like crazy, and it'll bring in a lot of players who may not have picked up Halo otherwise. Lord knows there's gonna be a bunch of kids out there with no friends who are just gonna spend hours building shit in Forge. I feel you. You kids got it good. We used to have to buy Halo 3 ODST back in my day to get the fucking map pack. Ooh. Or I think Foundry was free online if you had internet. But I mean, to get this, you'd need internet anyway, so fuck you! But anyhow, I feel 343 is taking a lot of inspiration from another popular game with free-to-play multiplayer, no real money loot boxes, and a paid campaign mode. Okay, yeah, it's Fortnite. And for those unaware, yes, Fortnite does have a story mode. Yes, you have to pay for it. It's called Fortnite Save the World. I think it costs like 20 bucks, and it's actually a ton of fun. I played countless hours of that shit. It even got me into Battle Royale, so that way I can grind for more skins, which you can use in both game modes. And V-Bucks, which you can actually get quite a few from in Save the World if you played right. This monetization setup is pretty successful, I'd say. There's probably a ton of kids wasting money on Fortnite. I mean, I was one of those kids wasting money on Fortnite, and I was like 19, 20. Oh god, I was like 20, 21 when I was playing this. God damn. Ugh. Also, just as a little side note, Fortnite also has an in-game map maker and custom games, all of which are in the Battle Royale mode, so it's like free. Yeah, but yeah, Halo and Fortnite, pretty much the same game. You'll just have to accept that. Fuck you. Despite their similarities, though, I think Fortnite's monetization methods would be fucking horrible for Halo. But Dawn, didn't you say you liked Fortnite? Wouldn't that imply that the monetization system was either good or not intrusive enough to not ruin the overall game experience for you?
Fuck you, whore! We like Fortnite! We like Fortnite!
But, while it works really well for Fortnite, there's one big reason I think it would be just stupid for Halo. Fortnite's main method of monetization is selling skins via V-Bucks. Via V-Bucks. These skins are rotated in and out of this little tiny store, and they got like 4 to 6 skins in there at a time with a couple of emotes and blah blah blah. If Halo did this, they not only would have to have like a fucking absurd amount of armor pieces like they did in Halo 5, but people wouldn't be able to reliably get the armor pieces they wanted. Instead, they'd have to sign in every day and hope to God that their fucking Mark V helmet was in there, their ODST helmet was in there. If not, who knows, you may not ever see it again. Fuck you. And while this system actually works really well for Fortnite, Halo's kind of had a long history of letting you unlock whatever armor you want in the game as long as you have the skill to unlock it. You know, they've been doing that for about 13 years now, since Halo 3, which... That's 13 years. Holy fuck, I'm old. But my biggest worry is the possibility that 343 doesn't really care if they alienate the community that's helped them shape this Halo Infinite game, and is stuck with them for almost 10 years now in favor of wider appealing to the Fortnite kids. The lowest common denominator, as I like to call them. I mean, I'm sure they could gain mass appeal without alienating the existing fan base, but like, they really don't have a good track record of even trying to do that. So it's got me worried, to say the least. Now, my other big fear is that, like in Fortnite, the campaign will be monetized. And now, I'm more than okay with buying the campaign as long as it's a full and complete experience upon launch. Hell, I'd even be on board with buying story expansions, assuming the initial game is full and complete at launch. I don't want any Sword and Shield bullshit. Also, I'll be doing a video on story expansions as well. The link will be in the description and the iCard thingy up there when that's up. But, Fortnite's campaign mode contains loot boxes. These loot boxes can have, like, schematics for weapons, you can have characters with different abilities, as well as resources to boost your stats. And that last thing is, like, the last fucking thing that Halo's campaign needs. Like, do not fucking add that. I will piss in your mailbox.
Shut the fuck up. I will fucking laser you with alien fucking eyes and explode your fucking head.
Like, never in my life would I want to be unable to kill a fucking grunt because my attack stat isn't high enough. Like, if a player has the skills and the proper sandbox tools, they should be able to take on any challenge and not be restricted by, like, low attack or hit points or anything like that. The only thing standing between the player and victory should be themselves. Just don't suck at the game, you idiot. Adding things like, oh, you gotta raise your attack points, or oh, you don't have enough hit points, would completely undermine the sandbox gameplay that 343 clearly is trying to go for. Like, this whole sandbox design thing, they've really been thinking about it because we've all been bitching about it. And if they added stats, it would just encourage players to grind until they could one-shot enemies with any fucking gun, and it would turn into a boring fucking grind fest. Fucking yawn. But yeah, what do you guys think, as the kids say? Do you think 343's been taking inspiration from Fortnite? Because, like, I don't know, the whole free-to-play multiplayer paid campaign thing, no monetary loot boxes in the multiplayer, like, sounds really familiar. But who knows, maybe I've just had a little too much food nipple today. Yeah, hopefully I'll be doing more Halo videos. I've got, like, a bunch written out. I am hyped for Halo Infinite, but I'm also fucking terrified. And, I've been DeadAce Dawn, and soon enough I'll be DeadAce gone.